Hello, this is Ann O'Malley, Library Media Specialist at Byrd Middle School, presenting 21st Century Learning with a future-ready library learning commons. Byrd Middle School is a diverse learning community that encourages all students to maximize their full potential and celebrate their achievements. With a professional and caring staff, we are committed to providing a rigorous education to enable our students to reach their own level of excellence. Through a collaborative partnership with home and community, we educate all our students to become responsible citizens and lifelong learners in a global society. The mission of the Byrd Middle School Library Media Center is to nurture a lifelong joy of reading, develop an awareness of the wide variety of available sources of information, stimulate critical thinking, promote creativity, and encourage research for academic needs as well as to pursue personal interests. The school library's physical and virtual environments are a welcoming, safe space to read, explore, create, and express oneself through the sharing of information. The school library provides a diverse selection of books, equitable access to computers, printers, and materials to engage learners of various levels of ability and help them achieve their educational goals. The Library Media Center is open before and after school as well as during lunch. As a library media specialist, I assist students and support teachers in the areas of informational, media, and digital literacies through evaluating information, collaborating on projects, and showing patrons how to create and share new learning in an ethical manner by citing sources and modeling good digital citizenship as members of the Walpole Public Schools and global community. The American Association for School Librarians created National School Library Standards this year because future-ready librarians have the ability to equip students with the skills necessary for future success in this global society. Students need a future-ready library because students need a place to explore challenging ideas, because today's gamer could be tomorrow's inventor, because school is a time to think, create, share, and grow, because collaboration empowers teachers, and because learning can happen anytime, anywhere. The difficulty is 21st century learning in a 60-year-old building. The Media Center's current location is the school's old woodshop classroom. While the room has wonderful skylights and fantastic wood floors, the dimensions are rather small, approximately 1,716 square feet for our 500 students. Now, take into consideration that these students need to maneuver around large, clunky, hand-me-down furniture from the town's old public library in this size space. As you can see from these pictures, the students are trying their best to learn while being stuffed into a small learning environment. The Massachusetts School Library Media Program Standards for 21st Century Learning suggest that there be at least 60 inches between two tables with back-to-back seating. However, there is almost no room for a librarian or a teacher to maneuver between those tables in the large group area in order to assist students. The large tables and chairs in the classroom area of the library make it difficult to arrange the space for student collaboration or to meet the needs of various after-school functions, such as parent-teacher nights, bi-monthly parent advisory committee meetings, and staff professional development training. Since the tables were not designed for use in a flexible meeting space, many of the table legs have become weak from dragging them across the wooden floor. While the chairs are more comfortable than the standard desk chair, they are not designed with a fidgety middle school student in mind. I feel the space is a hazard as it is easy to trip and fall over a table, chair, and human legs in such a tight working space. The row of desktop computers at the back of the room take up some valuable real estate and are neglected by most of the students for their slow operating speed and lack of cameras and mics necessary for interactive 21st century learning assignments. Our current makerspace, which is a small room adjacent to the library, cannot fit a whole class or even 10 people comfortably. While this room is primarily used for filming the school's morning news and occasionally for recording or filming student assignments, due to the lack of space in the rest of the school building, this room also hosts orchestra lessons, percussion lessons, student testing, and very small meetings. There is a definite need for another small group collaboration area. Although the footprint of the library is small, there are a few blind spots throughout the room due to very tall book stacks, which prevent me from adequately supervising students at a few of the classroom area tables when I am working at the circulation desk. Conversely, when I am teaching classes in the back of the library, I cannot see who is entering the room needing assistance. Most days of the week, I am the only staff member working in the Library Media Center. The ability to see the whole room at a glance will allow me to provide the best service for students and staff. I decided to choose two areas for redesign that would benefit the most stakeholders. The first is a large classroom area at the rear of the library. I proposed to remove the old desktops and tables that line the back wall of the library, along with the clunky tables and chairs inherited from the old public library, replacing them with mobile tables and chairs with lockable casters that can be used for flexible seating, along with a few wobble stools and a work counter where students can stand while participating in active learning and collaborative projects. Not only would mobile tables and chairs enhance student learning, allowing the library to arrange desks in single rows during standardized testing time, but also stacking all the desks together in a boardroom style for parent advisory committee meetings, or in small clusters for parent teacher meetings or professional development collaboration. Low bookcases in the nonfiction section and set in an open square formation instead of traditional rows would not only open sight lines, but allow for an additional small collaboration space. This additional space would be perfect for educational support staff working with a small group of students, or for teachers to meet with a digital learning coach and myself to brainstorm resources to enhance the curriculum. School libraries are key to equity in schools as learners pursue knowledge, collaborate, and develop leadership through personal and professional growth. School libraries enhance learning. Let's redesign Bird Middle School's library to inspire students to explore, inquire, include, think, create, share, and grow. Thank you.